A lot of people are curious about Costco Japan, but what is it actually like to shop here? And today, we are visiting what might be the most beautiful Costco in Japan, the one in Yamanashi with Mount Fuji right behind it. So today, we are going inside to explore the store, check out the prices, and see what makes Costco in Japan so different. Let's go! Let's start with one of the most famous items here. This is the Costco rotisserie chicken, and it's priced at 899 yen. And for the size you're getting, this is actually really solid value. But what really stands out is just how big it is. This could easily be 3 or 4 meals. So depending on how you shop or cook, this can either be super convenient or just a lot of chicken. Either way, it's easy to see why this is one of the most popular items here. These are the kinds of deals that immediately catch your attention. You get 6 large muffins, packs of 36 bread rolls, and a lot more. It sounds amazing until you realize how much that actually is. This is definitely something you would want to share. Still, it's a fun example of how Costco does everything in bulk. Moving over to the sushi section. These range from about 3,000 yen to 5,000 yen. But when you look at the quantity and variety, it actually makes a lot more sense. This is the kind of thing that works really well for sharing or small gatherings. It's less about a quick meal and more about the experience. And then you have things like this. A giant pack of toilet paper for around 2,000 to 3,000 yen. This is where size really becomes a question. In Japan, space is limited, so buying in bulk feels very different. It might make sense for some people, but it's definitely something to think about. Even everyday items feel different here. What looks normal at first, it's usually much bigger than expected. This isn't your typical grocery store size. And that applies to almost everything here. It really depends on how often you shop and how much space you have. You'll also find a big section of packaged soup. You've got Japanese-style harusame, and even canned clam chowder. Campbell's packs, and just like everything here, you're not buying one, you're buying a lot. This is where things start to get really interesting. You will find a lot of international snacks that are not easy to find elsewhere in Japan. And also popular Japanese snacks. And this is also where it's very easy to grab more than you planned. It's fun to explore and probably the most tempting part of the store. One section people don't always expect is skincare and beauty. You'll find both Japanese and international brands, often in larger sizes. It's interesting because some of these are actually pretty well priced. But like everything here, you're buying more than usual. This is another section that feels very unique to Costco Japan: prepared meals. You'll find things like rice dishes, pasta, protein-packed salads, and full ready-to-eat meals, all packed in these large containers. This feels like a bento, but on Costco scale. If you don't feel like cooking, this can be super convenient. But at the same time, it's a lot of food for one person. So this section is more about convenience and quantity, rather than just grabbing a quick meal. Before we leave, we have to check out the Costco food court. This is where things get really interesting. You've got a giant pizza slices, salmon poke rolls, clam chowder, and a lot more. And this hot dog set is as low as around 180 yen with unlimited drinks. And compared to everything inside the store, this actually feels surprisingly affordable. So even if you don't plan to shop much, coming here just for the food is already worth it. This might honestly be one of the best value parts of the entire Costco experience. So after walking through everything, this is what Costco Japan actually feels like. It's not your typical grocery store, it's a completely different kind of place to shop. And that's really what makes this place so interesting to explore. And honestly, even just walking through here, it's already an experience.